What's going on, everyone? This is Vanguard 2019, back in No Man's Sky. I'm about to see if I could do the Blighted expedition in one go. Let's see if I can knock this out. I've beat to Xaine's world and watched his video in how to get it done in 1 to 2 hours. So I thought I'd give it a crack. I've never done one of these kind of speed runs, if what you call what I'm about to do a speed run, more like a jog run, but alright, let's do it.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support
Whoa,
systems.
night fell.
Shield kinetic system online.
Oh, jellyfish. Like salamandery things.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Oh, quite a nice looking multi-tool. That's alright.
User initialization sequence complete.
Expedition 6. The Blighted. Oh, it's called Blighted there. I thought it was called The Blighted. Alrighty. Step 1. Turn off multiplayer. So, network, multiplayer enabled. Alright. Cool beans. Step 1. Done. Analysis visor critically damaged. Alright, so I can't analyze anything. Okay. Right, now it's still telling me that things are made out of ferrite dust. Oh, carbon, that's what I need. Okay, I don't know how many that was. Oh, damn it, I just went to scan that creature. Of course I can't scan it. Okay, that's another bunch. Excuse me. Please don't get angry. It's not you, it's the plant. Ah, bum, I made him angry. Oh well, here we go. Alrighty. Okay, so step 2, get the carbon. Step 3, make a carbon nanotube. And use that to repair that.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Nice. Alrighty. I don't know how much other stuff we need, so I might just grab it anyway. Okay, now, step... what is it? Step 5, look for copper that's somewhere between me and my shippo. Knowledge stone... Some other dude over there. Uranium, silver. Uranium, silver. Good God. Copper. Alright. Let's get it. Ah. Nice. Right. Hopefully the Megaflora's hitbox doesn't prevent me from getting it. No, I can't remember how much copper do I need? I can't remember. I'm only getting some of this because of the Megaflora's hitbox preventing me from getting right in there. So I get what I can. Alright, that's gonna have to do it.
Technology recharge.
Right, now, next step is to head towards my shippo. Where's my shippo, please? That way. Life support 50%. Oopsie doopsie poopsie. Yes. All right. So, claim the compass milestone. Ion batteries, nice. Upgrade modules, nice. Alright, let's get that suspicious module installed. It needs to be next to my jetpack. That should probably be there as well. Yeah, alright, that'll do for now. Alright, let's go ahead and repair my shippo. Launch thrusters. Iteration blah blah blah. Skip, skip, skip. I would read all this because I normally do, but yeah, I'm meant to be trying to do this quickly. Delete message or trace source. So let's just delete the message. Alrighty. So, launch thrusters busted. I just had a dihydrogen jelly. Okay, so I need pure ferrite. So let's get that out of there. Okay, messed up already. Use my dihydrogen. I didn't get enough dihydrogen. Alright, what else do I need? Pure ferrite, which means I need to... Alright, so let's get the dihydrogen going first. Add more. While that's happening, let's get more ferrite dust. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Okay. I'll probably stop processing. How many did I need again? Yeah, just the one for that. Metal plating, hermetic seal. I could just go ahead and do that now. What does that need? A chromatic metal. I need to buy some microprocessors. Okay, how we diddling on that? Let's get that one out. Starship. Boink. And a doink. We may as well let this one finish. I'll have a little sip of my drinky poos while I'm waiting. Nice. Okay, cool. Keep that one for later. Keep that for later. Okay, let's get some ferrite dust going. Now, how many did I need? Just the 50, so... do you know what? Let's just let it all go. And bang. Alright, let's get that repaired. Nice. Alright, off we pop. Clipped wings, nice. Okay, now we need to go to the planet Osusis. Whichever one that is. Osusis. Let's go. Alright, let's just hover till I find a bunch of Gravitino balls, if I can. There's some. Alright, let's just put down here. There's a whole bunch over there as well. Alright, I'm probably going to attract the attention of the Sentinels, but according to the guide, we need that to happen anyway, so... Now, I think I need 16 of these. 5... 6... 7... 11... 12... Oh, I was meant to... what was it? Converted Suns? Coveted Suns. I was meant to highlight that. Interesting, they're not shooting me. Okay, let's land before the... Land before the annoying shippos get here. Right, I don't know how many of those I need, so... focus the boundary failure milestone. Where is that? Boundary failure, where is it? Boundary failure. Oh, 7 out of 16, nice. Whoops. Right, I keep accidentally... I'm not used to space combat, so I keep pressing the land button. Right, I must have got enough by now. Alright, I might just have to run away.
Shield down.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay, shield down, recharge immediately. I would if I had anything to do it with. Okay. I need to find Refurchaw. Okay, it's not that one. Where's Refurchaw? Alright, let's find out which one of these is actually called. That's Refurchaw. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's another base there. Okay. Let's just go. Alright, now I need to go into first person view so I can look at the chords. Now what I'm looking for is minus 9.31 plus 13.2. So it looks like I'm actually heading in the right direction. 13.2. Sentinel pillar, nice. Supposed to rocket the mech to take that out first. Where is he? There he is. Did I even hit him? Ah. Alright, let's not mess around. If I can do that now. You've been shooting at me. Boundary node exposed. Shut down Sentinel forces. Yes! Nice. Okay, extract weapons technology. I don't need to buy it, I just have to look at it. Cool beans. Now, access logs. Don't know if I need to do that, but I will anyway. Again, I'm skipping through the blah blahs. Return to main controls. Come on. Log off. Yes. Right. Should I pick any of this stuff up? I think my next stop is the space station, so I can sell everything there, so... Yes! Right, I'm not going to stop to enjoy the music, I'm just going to carry on. Alright, let's sell everything I don't need. Now what I've got to do is, back in here, I now have to buy... What do I have to buy? 50 chlorine. Okay, 50 chlorine.
Product received.
5 metal plating.
Product received.
5 microprocessors.
Product received.
And all the ferrite dust.
Product received.
Okay, let's just double check. Yep. Now I've got to go to the other GTT on the other side. Of course, my jetpack is useless. I can't remember the last time I used the ramp. Right, let's go to the other GTT. And hi fellas. And from here I need all the pyrite.
Product received.
And I need enough pugnium to make sure I have at least 200. Now, I think I've definitely got over 200. So that'll do, pig. Now, let's just get back out into the open where I can stand and bask in the glory as I claim a few of these milestones. So, coveted suns, clip wings and counterfire. So clip wings, warp cell, wiring loom, band launch thruster upgrade. Nice. Okay, counterfire. Coveted suns, yep. Claim that one. Scatter blaster plans, multi-tool expansion slot. Band. No, I missed that. Okay. And then finally, the counterfire. So I don't know why we're not collecting boundary failure. Obviously, Xaine has his reasons. Paralysis mortar. Unstable plasma, okay. Alright, multi-tool expansion slots. Alright, so let's install the multi-tool slots. Let's do that one first of all. And then go blank and a blank and a blank. Oh yeah, that's one as well. Let's do that. And then just keep going until we run out. Nice. Now, let's install the scatter blaster. I don't seem to have any supercharged slots, unfortunately. Alright, let's put the scatter blaster... yeah, let's put the scatter blaster here.
Technology installed.
Doink and a doink. And then we've got 2 upgrades, I believe. Suspicious launch thruster module. Okay, that might be worth having. Let's install these. One there. And do we have another one? Alright, maybe if I move that to here, move that to there, install that one there, I reckon. Okay, let's move this down to here. Okay, so scatter blaster, 2 upgrades. Now I've got to repair my hyperdrive and fuel it. So, let's get to my shippo. Alright, now, hyperdrive.
Technology recharge.
Okay,
Repaired.
nice.
Technology repaired.
Alright, now I just need to put some fuel in.
Technology recharge.
That could go with my exosuit. I don't know what I'm going to need it for, but It is what it is. Okay, let's take off. Now that I can go interstellar, let's go interstellar. And I believe the next destination is the next planet on the expedition route. Alright. Let's do it. And straight into a beta fractal.
Hostile ships approaching.
Whoa. Alrighty. Okay, let's do the blah blahs with the blah blahs. Land on Praetorius. Right, what we're after is a fragment of the pirate map, so we don't need to claim this freighter. We just need to speak to Captain Astudis. Blah 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 blah. Ask about the attack. Rah, 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 rah,
This is
rah.
of course where I messed up. You
Pirate
absolutely
map
need to talk to the
fragment 1 of
captain
3.
in order for this plan
Nice.
to work.
Okay, so blah 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 blah. Leave. Yeah, I don't want to listen to your boring story, mate. Just want the map. Or map fragment, I should say. Alright, now that we're done with that, straight to Rendezvous 1 now. Alright, no mucking about, let's just get straight in there. Rendezvous 1, let's go. Okay, straight to space station. Okay, so I need 1 solar mirror. Just the one.
Product received.
And all the uranium.
Product received.
Rendezvous 1, focused. Which is over there. Okay, so Rendezvous 1 is a trading post somewhere nearby. Nice if the air was a bit clearer.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Alright, there should be a trading post near here somewhere. Haha! Now, don't be a bugger. Let me land. Yes! Alright. Trading post done. Now, focus the freighter Blighted milestone. To a freighter Blighted. Oh. It's not going to let me focus that one. Current milestone is... The milestone is currently blighted. and will be revealed as the hunt unfolds. Complete the
It was at this
liberation
moment that he knew.
milestone.
He fucked up.
I did that. I rescued the freighter. Yes.
Separation.
Well, thank God for that. Alright, it looks like all I had to do was a couple of jumps and it let me get back into a freighter battle.
Ships defeated.
Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Let's not dismiss the let's not dismiss the conversation so in such a cavalier manner this time. Life on flickers, blah blah blah. Ask about the attack. Okay, got the pirate map 1 of 3. And now this time, ask about other freighters. IMA with a cautious respect, the captain shares the final transmission from a freighter lost from their fleet. The missing freighter's report describes contact with the pirate faction, then abruptly stop and make a note of its last known coordinates. That's what I did wrong. I came out of the menu before I got this bit of information. That'll learn me. The captain sighs. They look exhausted. They gesture towards the control panel of their own freighter, as if to suggest I take command. Now, what does it say here? Freighter battle. Okay, it says don't claim the freighter. Go to rendezvous 1. Okay, did that. Okay, I'll inspect the freighter anyway. Okay, I'm not going to claim it. Okay, now I've got liberation. Alright, now, what system was I in when I messed up? I think it was in System 3, which is the Rendezvous 1 system. Hopefully I've got enough hyperdrive. Whoa. Who in their right mind puts pylons right outside the bloody hangar bay doors? Alrighty folks, I've realised this video is getting a little bit long, so I'll end it here. Thank you very much for joining me. This was Vangelis 2019, doing the Blighted Expedition in one sitting. Join me again for part 2. If you like what you saw, please like, please subscribe, and I'll say ciao for now. See you later.